First, the Cannes Film Festival, with a focus on the world of finance, where money never sleeps.
You know exactly what I mean.
Whether in Hollywood, in Germany, or on the Croisette.
Cannes in 2010. Everyone who is anyone is on hand. Every May, the French resort's population of 30,000 swells to twice that as film industry professionals and movie fans arrive to bask in Cannes' luxurious glamour, along with the world's rich and powerful. Appropriately enough, Money Never Sleeps is being screened here. Oliver Stone's new thriller, the sequel to Wall Street, plays in the world of the stock market. After 23 years, Michael Douglas is back as superbroker Gordon Gekko. Released from prison, he encounters the America of the 2008 financial crisis. His daughter wants to marry a broker. Gekko explains the murky depths of the business to his future son-in-law.
A fisherman always sees another fisherman from afar.
Cannes awaited the world premiere of Money Never Sleeps with suspense. Oliver Stone had long refused to shoot a sequel to his successful film of 1987. That critical look at the stock market attracted a cult following. In the earlier film, Gekko was the prototype of the unscrupulous profit hunter, an insider trader without a conscience, perfectly embodied by Michael Douglas.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit.
An insider trader, a guy who destroyed companies, destroyed people, was a very, very well-written villain, and people are attracted to villains. We just never anticipated that all these MBAs, these people in business school, would just be ranting and raving that this was the person that they wanted to be.
In 1987, Oliver Stone foresaw upheavals and crises in the stock market, the shady deals with toxic real estate assets and their consequences for the world economy. Perfect timing. Money Never Sleeps comes to Cannes just when the euro is in crisis and Greece faces insolvency.
I'm confused, as are many people in the world right now, whether capitalism in its present form can work. It seems not. It seems that it's excessive and unregulated, and I would love to see serious reform.
Because I know you.
Unfortunately, Wall Street Money Never Sleeps can't bear comparison with Part 1. The financial crime story is drowned by a tearjerker of a family story.
This is not about the money. This is about you and me, and we're not good anymore.
Germany, too, has produced a film that plays in the banking milieu. Christoph Hochhäusler uses the financial crisis as the backdrop for a love triangle involving money, power and dependence. The city below. That's what German bankers see from their offices in Frankfurt.
Die brennenden Fragen sind jetzt erstens, wie viel ist Kraft wirklich wert?
Das heißt zweitens, wie viel müssen wir im Endeffekt bezahlen?
Und wie finanzieren wir das Ganze, ohne dass es wehtut?
Das wollen wir von Ihnen wissen.
Es wird ein bisschen scheppern. Aber probieren wir es.
At the center is the secret love affair between a bank manager and the wife of one of his employees. To get rid of his rival, the banker sends the unsuspecting husband to work abroad.
This is not a film about the crisis, but it is a film that asks about the things, the interpersonal unreliability that is also part of this crisis, or actually the heart of this crisis. Because I think the crisis is really a crisis of confidence.
Herr
Cordes, ja. Darf ich Ihnen meine Frau vorstellen? Fräulein Cordes, Svenja.
Stieve, hallo.
Die Frau, die den Martini trinkt. Ich hoffe, Sie unterhalten sich gut.
Ja, ganz reizend, danke.
Entschuldigt, aber ich muss mit denen da mal kurz ausleihen.
Hochhäusler shows how trust is lost in the world of finance. Cannes 2010. Many films show a disjointed world, telling stories of power and dependence and the gap between rich and poor. The festival has its finger on the pulse of the times. For one more event-filled week, Cannes will be the centre of the film world.